Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to H.E.R.O Fitness and Performance Season 1, Episode 21. Okay, we got a fun workout today. Everything is going to be time blocks, okay? Keep everything really simple. It's going to be a simple, smooth, very challenging workout. That said, what you're going to need is a pair of dumbbells, something light to moderate weight, maybe even a heavier dumbbell if you have one, a jump rope, and a Swiss ball. Okay, you can see my fence is missing behind me here, so you got a nice view. H.E.R.O is taking it down and replacing it, so that should be up probably in the next year is how long those things usually take, right? So hopefully you're already warmed up, you're stretched out, you're ready to go. I want to go through a couple of movement prep dynamic stretches, and then we'll get started on all those fun time blocks, okay? So flamingos first. Pull those heels into the butt, stretching out the block. Alternating sides here. Nice cool morning here, Colorado, the morning after Halloween, about as quiet as it can be. Daylight savings, everybody's probably still sleeping. Enjoying that extra hour. Okay, alternating knee hugs, pulling in nice and high. Lateral lunges are next, shifting side to side. And then reverse lunges, reach that knee to the ground, hands up to the sky or the ceiling, push that hip forward, alternate legs here. Those hip flexors and abs nice and loose. I like to pretend my house is on a mountaintop. No fence, a little drainage system over there is a beautiful alpine lake. The sunrise is hitting the mountains behind our house, and not a empty Safeway. Good. Opposite arm, opposite leg kick. It's all visualization, right? Warm those hamstrings up. All right, so as you finish those up, back slaps, get the chest and shoulders loose. Couple arm circles forward. And a couple backwards too. Not quite as cold as the last workout, right? But still pretty chilly. All right, so for our first time block, we're gonna have 4 6-minute time blocks. Okay, it's kind of our strength building portion. Each 6-minute time block is gonna have 2 exercises in a complex, kind of supersetted back and forth, okay? And then we'll have an 11-minute kind of conditioning time block after that. So what we're gonna need first are dumbbells for this first strength building circuit, okay? We're gonna do a tempo squat and a renegade row. So you have the choice of holding this here in a goblet position. I want to take about 3 seconds on the way down. As soon as my elbow touches my knees, okay, I'm going to come back up. So about 3 full seconds. Decelerate, come up as fast as you want. You have 12 reps. If you have lighter weights or you want to go a little bit heavier, you can always rest the weights on your shoulders here. Do the same thing. Okay, again, 3 seconds down, 12 reps. When we're done, we have renegade rows. So, back's nice and flat in the push-up position. Hands are on the weights. Pull one side, pull the other side. You're going to 12. If you have sensitive wrists or don't want to be in that position, we can do a bent row. Pull one side, pull the other side is fine too. Just make sure your back is flat on both of those moves, okay? So like I said, it's a 6-minute time block. Trying to fit as many rounds as you can in those 6 minutes. We're shooting for about 3 to 4 as a good target, but keep the movements smooth, okay, and keep them looking good. Focus on your technique and your form. All right, so here we go. 6 minutes, squats 12, renegade rows 12 each, and 2, 1, go. So again, we're looking for 3 seconds down on the squat, coming up as fast as you want. Making sure you're getting good depth. Making sure you're pulling those knees apart as you go down. Knees should follow toes. Sink it down as low as you're able to, whatever range of motion you have available to you, right? This is our first time through, so if you have to shorten the range of motion until you get a little warmed up, that's fine too, but just try to consistently push that depth. Again, we have 12 reps here, and then 12 aside on those renegade rows. And once we finish these squats, we go right into the renegade rows. Once you finish the renegade rows, you're gonna go right back into the squats. Feet nice and wide on these renegade rows. Nice and stable, keep that back flat. Like a tabletop here. Remember, it's 12 aside. When we're done, you're gonna grab those weights again. Okay, wherever you feel comfortable, holding them. If it's one at a time or both, that's fine. And then good depth on that squat. Nice and slow on the way down. You come up as fast as you want. Good technique, good form. Pull those knees apart, making sure the knees are following the toes, excuse me. Sit back on your heels. Again, 3 seconds on the way down. You come up as fast as you want. Make those quads and glutes work in both directions. And good, guys, keep it up. Strong and steady here. Looking good, guys. We're past the halfway point. Right at the 3-minute mark now, right? Strong and steady. Weight on the heels, pull those knees apart. Back nice and flat if you're on the renegade rows. The butt, even with the shoulders, especially on those renegade rows, right? Nice tempo. Keep that technique, keep that form. Good depth on those squats. Good stability on the renegade rows. Just over 2 minutes left, guys. Keep it up. Remember, 3 rounds is what we're shooting for. If you get more than that, great. That's our goal. Remember to keep those hips stable on those renegade rows, backs nice and flat, like a tabletop. If we're balancing a cup of water up there that we don't want to spill. Looking really good. Keep it up. First circuit, strong and steady, right? We're looking great. Weight on those heels. You got it, guys. Let's finish off this last circuit, or this first circuit, excuse me. Don't get your hopes up. Nice and strong. Less than a minute left. Last couple seconds, last couple reps, almost there. So we'll finish our first 6-minute time block now. Okay, take a little break. So next 6 minutes is gonna come really quick. We're gonna use the Swiss ball first, okay, for this next circuit. We're gonna do hamstring curls with both legs at the same time. A bunch of different ways this can look. Beginner level, legs are straight, butt is on the ground, head and neck down. We're gonna drive our heels into the ball, pull in, and go out for 12. Intermediate, butt's off the ground but stays low, pull in and go out like this for 12. Advanced, butt's high and pulls high and goes out slow for 12, okay? When you're done with those, we are gonna sit on the Swiss ball and roll down till our head and neck are supported. On there, lift our hips up, weights come up, and you're gonna do 12 chest flies, letting this pull us apart and squeeze at the top, okay? 6 minutes. Go ahead and pause the video if you need a little break or try out the movements here. Everybody else, 6 minutes in 2, 1, go. Pull and lift. Drive those heels into the ball no matter which variation you're doing on these hamstring curls. Try to go really slow, especially on the way out. Again, 6 minutes here with these two moves. Right, already feeling it. Hamstrings are a weak spot for me. I'm sure a lot of people are the same. They always seem to be super tight and not super strong. Okay, so on those flies, head and neck on the ball, glutes are tight, abs are tight. Come down until your elbow or upper arm touches the ball. Slight bend in the elbow as you go down. Let it pull you apart, and then squeeze the weights together at the top. Going to 12. Everything is 12. Make it nice and simple. Oh, we don't have to think about anything, right? Once you finish those flies, you're going right back to the hamstring curls. Nice job, everybody. Keep it up. Again, shooting for 3 rounds plus. Anything we can get 3 rounds plus is great. Remember, on those hamstring curls, go slow on the way out. The hamstring functions eccentrically, which means lengthening, right? So the more we can emphasize that lengthening phase, the more we're going to work the hamstrings the way that it's intended to work and function. Whew. Feeling that belly full of pumpkin beer and goodies from Halloween last night. It's all good. That's why I'm doing this, right? So that I can enjoy those times. With all those goodies. I'm not a big candy person, but I do like baked goods, cookies, cupcakes, pies. Oh yeah. Brownies, all that good stuff. Keep those glutes and abs tight on these flies. Try to stay as stable as you can on that ball. You can make funny faces like me. Whatever helps you do these, right? Let the weights kind of pull you apart. Squeeze the chest, keep those elbows bent, and then squeeze together at the top. Kicking butt, guys. Nice job. Just over 3 minutes left, or just right around 3 minutes left, excuse me, just under. Okay, not over. We're doing great through circuit number 2. Strong and steady. Lengthen, nice and slow. Emphasize that out phase and that lengthening phase on these ham curls. Same thing as well on those dumbbell chest flies. What's your favorite type of Halloween candy? It's a tough one for me. Like I said, I'm not a big candy guy. I do like Sour Patch Kids. I do like Reese's Pieces and Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Hard not to like chocolate and peanut butter together. My favorite is actually taking the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, mashing them up and putting them with ice cream, pretending like I'm my own little Cold Stone. Love it. These workouts might change from actual workouts to just me talking like a fat kid about food. Keep it up, guys. Just over a minute left. Hang in there, right? Keep working hard. Strong and steady into the finish. 12-12. Keep it up. Just over 30 seconds left. Hang in there, guys. Last couple reps, last couple seconds. And rest. All right. So 2 6-minuters down. We got 2 more 6-minuters to go. All right. So next 6-minuter, we have alternating single leg squats or alternating reverse lunges. It's going to be 12, alternating 6 total. So single leg squat or reverse lunges for the beginner level. Down here like this, you can hold weights if you want to there. 6 aside. 12 total, and then we have low bicep curls. Okay, so here we go to a squat, down as low as I can, drive my knees out, weights are hanging down, use the inside of my thigh as leverage as I do a bicep curl for 12. Okay, for the reverse lunges, if you want to make it a little bit harder, we can do single leg squats. For those of you that are a little bit more advanced, we do these here, where we reach out, sit all the way down to my heel, and then do the same thing on the other side. No matter which version you're doing, emphasize that down phase. Again, it should be about 2 or 3 seconds on the way down. You can come up as fast as you want. All right, so reverse lunges or single leg squats for 12 total, 6 each. And then we have the low squat bicep curls, 12, 6-minute time block. Second to last one of these, okay? We're doing great so far. Starting in 2, 1, go. Single leg squats or alternating reverse lunges, whatever you're able to do. And then you have those low squat bicep curls, right? Okay, legs are awake. Now they're going to be even more awake after these curls. Here we go. 12 in a row. Trying to hold that squat the whole time. Nice and low. Use the inner thigh as leverage for those curls for your elbows. Woo. Got it going a little bit. Again, 6 each side, 12 total on the lunges or those single leg squats. Challenge that balance a little bit here. Strong and steady, guys. Doing great, working hard. Still shooting for those 3 rounds plus on this circuit as well, all right? Keep it up, guys. One more strength circuit after this one. Woo. Legs and arms are burning. Looking good, strong and steady. We're coming up on the halfway point now. Everybody should be on pace for those 3+ rounds, maybe 4, maybe 5, right? Whatever you got in the tank, strong and steady, all right? Looking good. 3rd strength circuit here, 1 more to go. And then we'll get to the fun conditioning stuff. Whoops, gotta get that balance. Well, if nothing else, I'm definitely carbo loaded for today's workout from yesterday, right? We had some nice chili, cornbread, a couple cupcakes, a couple Sour Patch Kids, 1 or 2 peanut butter cups. Loads of energy today, right? That's how it works. I think Wyatt and his friend Nolan next door ran like 6 miles yesterday just back and forth between our houses, being all excited in their costumes. It's awesome. All right, 90 seconds left, guys. Keep pushing, keep working. You're doing fantastic so far. Finish off this round strong, this circuit strong, and we'll get on to our final strength circuit after this, all right? Keep it up. Strong and steady, last minute. Whoop. Come on, balance, hang in there. Just over 30 seconds left, guys, hang in there. Kicking butt, doing great. And rest. There's the 6 minutes, right on target. Awesome. Nice job, guys. Okay, so little break here. final 6 minutes, we're gonna do a dumbbell good morning, and with those, we're gonna do as many consecutive push-ups as we can. So the push-ups, you're gonna go as many as you can in a row. The second you have to take a break, you're done, okay? The goal is to do as many as you can, time under tension, right? The good mornings, we're gonna keep this as close to our body as we can. Just hold one of them. If you need to hold two because you have light dumbbells, that's fine. Toes directly underneath our hips, pointing straight ahead. Soft knees, so slight bend. Back's flat, push my hips back as far as I can, stretch the hamstrings, come up, okay? This one should be about 3 seconds, just like the squat on the way down, stretch, 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 and then coming up. I don't want it to be a quick bend and snap, okay, like Legally Blonde. Those of you who've seen the movie, it should be nice and slow on the way down, transition slow on the way back up. The way back up is still gonna be a little bit faster, but I don't want that snap. I don't want anybody to risk injuring their low back, okay? So smooth down, smooth up. Stretch those hamstrings, soft knees. Push-ups again. Here, as many as you can in a row. You can be on your toes, on your knees, whatever you want to do. The second you have to take a break, you go back to the good mornings, okay? Here we go, guys. Good mornings first. 2, 1, go. 6 minutes, final 6 minutes, okay? Stretch those hamstrings. Back as flat as you can. Shove the butt behind you. Okay, that's the first move that you should make, is your butt actually going backwards. Keep the weight as close to the body as you can. Number 12, push-ups. We have as many as we can in a row as soon as we finish these good mornings. Some of you that may be 4, some of you that may be 50, whatever you got, that's what we're shooting for. Okay, guys, like I said, as many push-ups as you're able to get in a row. Body's as stiff as a board, abs nice and tight. Time under tension. As soon as you have to take a little break, shut it down, go back to the good mornings. Nice work. Stretch those hammies on those good mornings, right? Toes straight ahead, feet right underneath the hips, back's flat, drive those hips back, keep the back as flat as you can the whole way down. Nice and smooth, slow, slow, slow. Feel that end range stretch, and then bring it back up. Transition should be smooth as well, right? Each rep you do, you might be able to get just a little bit lower and a little bit lower on these good mornings, because we're stretching those hamstrings out, right? When you keep that weight as close to the body as you can, use your own body as leverage, okay? Just like carrying groceries in from the car. If I have to hold 10 groceries and I hold them way out like this, I'm not going to make it very far. If I keep them close to the body, I can get all 30 bags of groceries in one trip, right? And that's the goal. That's why you're doing this training. To be able to carry every bag of groceries, including from Costco, with all the boxes, maybe some balancing on your head, in one trip. That's how we measure fitness here at H.E.R.O Performance. How many trips does it take you to bring in all your Costco groceries from the car, right? Remember, as many as you can in a row, good time under tension. The second you have to take a break, even if it's a small one, doesn't matter. You stop, you go back to the good mornings. Past halfway, guys. About 3 minutes left. We're doing fantastic. Keep it up. Just looking out over my vista, enjoying my beautiful private alpine lake right there. That's not actually a drainage ditch. I'm seeing it. Sunrise reflecting off the mountains. See some deer and some elk going by, rather than a bright yellow moving truck. We're doing great, guys. Under 2 minutes left. Strong and steady. This is our last strength building circuit of the day, and then we'll get to the fun conditioning circuit at the end, okay? You guys are making great time. We're pushing hard. Fantastic job. Keep it up. Whew. I'm not getting too many push-ups anymore. Arms are getting tired. Again, 4 rounds, 3 rounds, whatever you're able to do. 3 is the goal. Anything above that is fantastic. Got our final minute coming up here. Then we'll get into the fun stuff. That out of the way. Just over 30 seconds left, guys. Finish those last couple reps, finishing strong. Okay, push-ups, good mornings, whatever you're on. Less than 30 left. We got this. Woo. Yikes. Okay, last couple seconds, last couple reps. I'm only getting 8 push-ups on that last round. It's going to make this next circuit even tougher when we get to it. And rest. All right, guys. So a little break if you need to. Pause the video if you need a little extra rest. The sun is right in my face right now. It's the only thing that it's hitting is my face. So we're going to have an 11-minute time block. So a little longer time block here. We're going to have 4 exercises plus some jump rope, okay? Our first exercise are split jumps, okay? So here to here, 7 each side, okay? 14 total, or reverse lunges, okay? If you want to make it a little bit harder, even though we've already done the reverse lunges, if you didn't do the single leg squats, you can add weights there as well, okay? 7 aside, 14 total. After that, we have what's called blast off push-ups. Beginner level. You guys remember these from last workout, right? We go back like this, come forward into a push-up, okay? Beginner level. Advance. Push back here like this, come forward, chest to the ground, back and forth, okay? We have 11. We've already done a lot of, excuse me, so that candy coming up. Push-ups and things, so take those nice and slow. After that, we have a dumbbell ground to overhead, okay? So I hold 1, this will be 7 aside, 14 total. I'm gonna go right down to the ground if I have the mobility. If not, I'm gonna go right to the top of my knees, okay? From there, I'm gonna bring it up along the body and press overhead, okay? The other option is to curl it and then press it, okay? So it's either from here, up, here along the body, or you can curl and then press, okay? 7 one side, 7 the other, 14 total. After that, we have 11 burpees, okay? Burpees, chest to the ground, here, or arms straight. Like I said, we've already done a lot of push-ups, so if you want to cut the push-ups out of those, by all means do that. It's 11, okay? Final thing we're going to do, where's my jump rope? There it is. Okay, 50 single spins on the jump rope. If you're able to do double jumps, you can do 25, okay? So just to recap, split jumps or reverse lunges, 7 aside, 11 blast off push-ups, 7 dumbbell ground to overhead, each side 14 total, 11 burpees, and 50 spins on the jump rope, 25 doubles, okay? If you need a little extra break to pause the video to get ready for this last circuit, by all means go ahead and do this. Like I said, it's 11 minutes. We got a long time block here. So let's push ourselves, but try to build as we go, okay? So start slower and try to build, build, build. The last thing that we're gonna do for the day, a little shorter workout this time. So push that intensity, okay? Push it, push it, push it. Here we go. 11 minutes, starting with the split jumps or reverse lunges in 2, 1, go. 7 aside, 14 total. After those, right into the blast off push-ups for 11. Way to start strong, guys. After those, dumbbell, round to overhead, 7 aside, 14 total. You can alternate or do all one side first and then all the other side, up to you. After the dumbbell ground to overhead, 7 each, you have burpees for 11. We're feeling good now, right? Burpees, and then jump rope. Repeat for 11 minutes total, okay? What is happening to my mat? Sliding all the way down the hill. We're gonna end up in my beautiful alpine lake here pretty soon. Like I said, guys, push that pace. This is a tough circuit, right? But this is the only conditioning one we're doing for the day. So push yourself, find out what you're made of. When you think that you're toast, keep pushing because you still got more left in the tank, right? Awesome job, guys. Keep it up. That's 3 minutes down. 8 more minutes to go. No big deal. We got this. Easy money, right? Seven split jumps aside, 11 blast off push-ups, 7 ground to overhead aside, 11 burpees, 50 jump rope. You guys are doing great. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. All right, I hope you guys are already starting to feel like I am. It's a butt kicker here. I like that circuit so much from the last time. I had to bring it back in to this workout as well. I just loved it. Keep working, guys. Oh, the best part, burpees. Everybody's favorite exercise, right? Maybe not the favorite. Definitely one of the least favorite. But but also one of the most beneficial, most efficient and effective bodyweight exercises. That's why we do them so much. And they're really hard, right? And every once in a while, we've got to do some really hard stuff. Remind ourselves that we can do hard stuff. So when something really hard comes along, you're like, you know what? I got this. I remember that time Tyler did me doing an 11-minute circuit. I ended up doing 40 or 50 burpees and all this other stuff. This is nothing. I got this. That's the mindset we're trying to cultivate, right? Do hard things. So when real hard things come along, they don't seem quite so hard. You get a little confidence. And you look forward to the challenge because you're used to challenging yourself. You got 5 more. Jump rope, bane of my existence, as you all know by now. Good news is, everybody's past the halfway point, so it's not even going to be twice as bad as this. It's going to be less than twice as bad as you feel right now. No big deal. Just keep pushing. Four minutes, guys. 4 minutes to the finish. We got this. No big deal. No big deal. Easy, easy, easy. Those blast off push-ups were the worst for me. I just do not like push-ups. And there's a lot in this workout, right? All right, burpees, my old friend, here we go. Got to knock out 11 of them. Good news is, right about 2.5 minutes left. So I may not have to get to the burpees again, but if I hustle, my reward will be a little bit more burpees. So I'm going to push it, try to get there, right? We're coming close to the end of the workout, guys. So push yourself to the finish here. Even when you're tired, everything's burning, lungs are on fire, heart rate's through the roof. We still got more in the tank, so let's find it. Whoops. Got my mat. Awesome work, guys. Keep it up. Whoops, I got so ahead of myself. So we gotta do the jump rope. Uh-oh, I'll do that too. Doing great, guys. Just over a minute left. You're almost there. Hang in there. Pushing hard to the finish. Finish, 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 guys. Almost there. Just over 30 seconds left. Can I make it back to the burpees? Almost. We're getting there. Okay, burpees, here we go. Got a couple of them left. And rest. Rest, rest, rest. Nice work, everybody. Good job. Workout 21 in the books. I love it. It's a little shorter in volume, but really high intensity. Hey, buddy, at the end there, come here. Come give Daddy a hug. The little guy wanted to put on his dino costume again today. Come here. Give me a hug. Good roaring. Can you say hi to everybody and give them a roar? Hi. Give them a roar. Good job. That was awesome. So thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Love you all. So you got a little inspiration in your little dino there. Can you give him another roar? Good job. That was awesome. I'll see you guys in the next workout. Episode 22 will be another tough one. So keep stretching, keep eating, doing all the right things. And hopefully we'll get another visit from Big Back Dino here to give us another roar. One more time. Good job. All right, guys, have a great rest of the day, great rest of the week, weekend, wherever you're at in your week. And I'll see you in episode 22. All right, see you then. You gonna work out now? You're gonna get on the what? Mat. You're gonna sit on the mat with me? Yeah. What are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do now?
We're gonna play in my house.
We're gonna go play in your house?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.